Hey, hey. Folks, thank you very much for clicking on the video. So I'm in the woods, I'm with my dog, and I have obviously I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my air mattress, and I have my tarp. The plan for the next, well, maybe 12 to 24 hours is to camp here, and I've got some food. I've got a frying pan, I've got a steak, I've got some asparagus, I've got lots of little bits that I'm gonna cook up tonight, a little fire, and just enjoy the time in the woods. I haven't been in the woods for quite a while because many of you will know that I've been in Asia filming lots of videos, survival videos where I've been on beaches for several days with no food and no water. And those are the sort of videos I absolutely love filming. But yeah, I'm back here in the woods, back in England, different climate, it's quite cold. It shouldn't rain tonight, fingers crossed, and if all goes to plan, we'll wake up dry. So please stick around, stay tuned until the end of the video to find out what I really get up to. She's gonna puncture my mattress. Oi, stop that! Stop it! Stop it! Well, that is typical Amber, full of energy before bedtime. So as you can see, Amber started to dig a little hole there, which is fine. I have nothing wrong with that because I'm gonna actually light my fire there, and I was gonna clear that area anyway. So yeah, thanks Amber. So I'm not too worried about clearing away too many leaves because the ground is actually really wet. It's been raining a lot over the last week, maybe 10 days. But I just thought I'd clear the surface layer, which means once the fire's out, I can put that layer back on top to leave no trace. So what I have here is a bit of fat wood. This is actually pine. So when pine trees die, all the resin stays within the wood and the wood kind of rots away. Pine wood is full of resin, as we know, and this is solidified resin. And if I just cut into it like this, you can see the color. It's almost like a blood red or almost like an orangey color. And if I smell this, then all I can smell is that wonderful smell of pine resin. This is really flammable, and I'm going to use a fire steel to get this going. What I'm going to do is just cut away some larger chunks of this fat wood. And once I've done that, I'm going to scrape it to get some really fine shavings. And it's those fine shavings that I'm going to strike my fire steel onto. And what will happen is those shavings will catch light and turn into a flame. At which point I'll move this over there to the sticks, put the sticks on top, and we'll have a fire in no time. So before I light the fire, I'm just going to go back over here and I want to show you something that I found. And this is it. This is called a cramp ball fungus, or a King Alfred's cake. And usually these grow on dead ash trees. What you do is you can break them open like this, and then The inside is quite crumbly, it's quite dry. These are actually really good for fire lighting, especially in the summertime when you can find a tinder bundle, or what we call a bird's nest, which we can place this into once it's glowing and then blow that into a flame. And the way we light these is by using one of these fire steels. So they create really hot sparks. What you want to do is place it down and then strike onto it a few times. Whoop. They're quite crumbly, it's a little bit fiddly. Place it there. Give it a few strikes, and what you'll notice is you'll see it start to glow. This is what I'm talking about. This starts to smoulder. You put that into a tinder bundle, you hold it up and you blow it into a flame. But I'm not going to do that today because you really need some dried grass, you need some dried straw, you need anything that's really dry to put it into to blow into a flame. And it's been raining so much recently that I'm going to really struggle to find something like that, something dry, if I was to use that. Therefore, I'm using dry sticks, which I've been collecting earlier by snapping them off. Nice little bundle, and then I'm using the fat wood to light the fire. But I just wanted to mention these. Again, they're called the cramp ball or a King Alfred's cake. They grow on dead or struggling ash trees. And here's another example of a cramp ball fungus growing on a dead ash tree. And here's another example. Another couple of cramp balls. So this is a bit of wild garlic that I found earlier. It's now the season for wild garlic. There's lots of it. It's quite strong. In fact, I probably only need about half of that because it is actually really strong stuff. forks. If anyone's interested, I do have these sporks. I've got these knives as well, and I've also got these fire steels on the website. Oh, look at that. And if you're wondering what this is actually a sweet potato. It's been cooking now for a good half an hour. I think it's quite soft. It must be quite cooked already. It's actually a really small sweet potato. It's tiny. Woo. Right, I'm gonna get this and squeeze all the good stuff out of it. Just like that. Well, I think it's almost ready. In fact, I think it's ready. Oh, wow. Food cooked in the woods always tastes so much better. Even asparagus. Oh, look at that, perfect. Medium rare. Just how I like it. You can really taste that wild garlic. Guess who's just turned up? No. No, it's not for you. You've had your dinner. It's not for you. I'm glad I didn't put too much of that wild garlic in, because it's extremely overpowering. Sometimes it can overpower all the flavours in your meal. So I'm glad I just used that one leaf. Cooking good in the woods. Every time I sit down, all she wants to do is come over and give me a cuddle. Hey, don't you? You're such a good girl. So yeah, dinner was good. Finished it about half an hour ago. I'm halfway through a beer. I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the fire, give Amber a few cuddles, give her a bit of attention. Maybe crack another beer open. Probably, actually. And then, yeah, I'll probably go to bed. Hey? What? What? So I'll just show you again my sleeping arrangements. I'm going to be sleeping in here on this sleeping bag on the air mattress, which Amber has just messed up. And then Amber will hopefully be sleeping next to me, but I've got a feeling she'll be sleeping on top of me because she always seems to end up sleeping on top of me when I'm out camping. Come here then. Come on then. Come on, lie down. Lie down, lie down. All right. Enough kisses. I don't want your kisses. You can have my kisses though. It's actually really cold. I've no idea what the temperature is, but trust me, it's really cold compared to the climate I've been in for the last few months. Hey, what do you want? Do you want to go to bed? Do you want to go to bed? Right folks, I'm gonna go to bed because I think Amber just, all she wants to do is lie on me, so she wants to go to sleep. I'm gonna put the fire out because the last thing I want is for this fire to spread, and also I don't want any hot embers to fly over to hurt myself or my dog, or even my tarp, my sleeping bag, or my air mattress. So I'm gonna spread the fire out, and that way if it doesn't rain tonight, then tomorrow morning I can quickly get it going again just by using some of these burnt ends, and then I can make a cup of tea, and then we'll take it from there. Won't we, Amber? Hey, won't we? Right, I'm gonna put the fire out and go to bed. Oh, look at you. All right, that's it. All right. And what I'm gonna do is use my bag, this kind of rucksack, as my pillow. Place it there, that over the top. Perfect. Hey, this is perfect. Oh. If you're watching and you have a dog, please let me know what dog you have, what breed have you got, and maybe how old is your dog, male or female? And do you take your dog camping? Hey, you love camping, don't you? You're a camping dog. So yeah, please comment below, let me know what dog you have. Has anyone else got does anyone know what breed Amber is? I almost gave it away. Right, Amber, come on, I need to get ready for bed. As it's really cold tonight, I think I'm gonna sleep in all my clothes because it's such a cold night. Oh, right in my mouth. Oh. All right. Oh no, here we go. Oh God, on my head. All right guys, that is it. Thanks for watching so far. See you in the morning. Good night. Well folks, good morning. It's 8 o'clock. It is a sunny day, although it did start to rain about 5 minutes ago and it's just stopped. So that's why I've kind of rushed to pack things away. I've made a quick cup of tea and Amber just wants all my attention as usual in the mornings because she's probably hungry and we need to go home to get her food because I totally forgot to bring her food. But yeah, last night was good. Good fire, good food, good steak, asparagus, yeah, what else did I have? Steak, asparagus, red pepper, a bit of onion with it, sweet potato cooked in the fire, amazing. And yeah, also the wild garlic was quite nice as well. So I'm now packing away. I'm going to head home because I can see a really thick dark cloud heading this way. I've got about a 35 maybe 40-minute walk through the woods back to the car, and then I'll be making my way home in order to feed my dog Amber. I just want to say, if you're still watching, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please hit the red button and subscribe, share it, like it, comment, do all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hey, ready? Come on then.